Baku speaking. Hello dear listeners. You are tuned into Azerbaijan International Radio. We are starting our English broadcast from the capital Baku. We welcome you to our analytic program. I'm your host Elçin Mirzaev. February 21st is celebrated worldwide as International Mother Language Day. February 21st is observed globally as International Mother Language Day. In November 1999, at the initiative of the Bangladesh ambassador, UNESCO declared February 21st as International Mother Language Day. Language is the most important and powerful tool for preserving and developing a nation's material and spiritual heritage. Every individual must have a strong command of their mother tongue and strive to protect it. The mother tongue plays a crucial role in enriching a person's spiritual world, broadening their worldview, receiving a quality education, and communicating with their compatriots. In addition to preserving a nation's uniqueness, the mother tongue also facilitates engagement with the cultural heritage of other nations through translation and enables communication with them. The elevation of a nation's language to the status of a state language is a historic event and a golden page in the history of national statehood. This moment signifies the recognition of a nation as a distinct entity. The granting of state language status is evidence of a nation's sovereignty, its ability to establish and protect a state, and the richness of this language. In this sense, achieving state language status is truly a source of pride. The Azerbaijani language has experienced this historic achievement. The comprehensive development of the mother tongue in our country and its integration into the international relations system is the result of the well-thought-out language policy initiated by the great leader Heydar Aliyev. On September 30, 2002, the adoption of the law on the state language in the Republic of Azerbaijan marked another step toward the official use, application, protection, and development of the Azerbaijani language, as well as addressing the cultural self-preservation needs of Azerbaijanis worldwide concerning their native language. This document is a vivid example of the national leader Heydar Aliyev's deep love and care for our people and their language. Today, these traditions are successfully continued by President Ilham Aliyev. His decree of January 12, 2004 on the implementation of mass publication in the Azerbaijani language using the Latin alphabet, along with other measures in this field, demonstrates significant attention to the development of our language. Protecting and developing our mother tongue is a sacred duty for every Azerbaijani. The rapid and large-scale armament of Armenia is a cause for concern. I would like to begin my speech by respectfully commemorating the victims of the Khojaly genocide which took place 33 years ago during these days. As a result of this massacre committed by Armenia, more than 600 Azerbaijani civilians were brutally killed. Today, we find some consolation in the fact that some of the perpetrators of this crime are being brought to justice, and the surviving victims of the Khojaly tragedy can return to their homes after 30 years of occupation. These remarks were made by the head of Azerbaijan's delegation to the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe Parliamentary Assembly, Gaya Mammadov, during the organization's winter session in Vienna. It was stated that Azerbaijan's liberation of the territories is one of the rare examples of justice being restored in today's world and paves the way for lasting peace in the region. However, challenges remain along this path. While Armenia claims to want to sign a peace agreement, Azerbaijan seeks to achieve real peace. The rapid and large-scale armament of Armenia, its refusal to fulfill its obligations for unhindered transit, and its obstruction of the return of Western Azerbaijanis who were expelled from their homeland are of serious concern to us. All of this once again confirms that peace should not merely be words written on paper. The head of the delegation emphasized that the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe remains an important mechanism for European security, but it must analyze its shortcomings and past failures. Double standards, the selective application of international law, and the misuse of human rights for political purposes shouldn't be allowed.